Well, today, top Texas energy officials discussed conditions that put the power grid in jeopardy twice this week. Hello, everybody. I'm Heather Hayes.
And I'm Steve Eager. It's 9 o'clock, and they heard a lot from activists who say not enough is being done. Fox 4's Blake Hansen is in Dallas tonight. Blake.
Yes, Steve and Heather, we heard from a top ERCOT official who explained how some changes after the winter storm may have helped avoid them dipping into an emergency situation. Meanwhile, some were critical of the fact that we were even in a situation where that needed to be deployed, spiking anxiety for Texans who have lived through those past outages. With the power grid stable, the nervy week was front and center Thursday when the Public Utility Commission, the agency that oversees ERCOT, held a regularly scheduled meeting.
Good morning.
Good morning. What's good about it?
Thank you, sir.
The lights are on.
But it was no laughing matter for environmental groups who read notes from concerned Texans and say more should have been done.
The time for leadership on energy efficiency and reducing demand was right after the winter storm, and then it was during the legislative session. And it's been every day and week since. That was the best time for it.
I think, in my opinion, it is your responsibility to let people know how the world actually works. That climate change is here, it's bad, that we have to reduce demand.
Twice this week, Monday and Wednesday, ERCOT called on Texans to voluntarily cut back on power usage, a move meant to conserve energy and avoid rolling blackouts.
We understand, we heard the comments this morning, we understand that this is an impact on the consumers of Texas. And I want you to understand that that's a decision that we don't take lightly. Conditions were extremely tight Wednesday afternoon with high temps continuing. ERCOT says more coal and gas units were offline than expected, and wind and solar was lower too. We saw a couple of units, thermal generation units, that were forced off due to mechanical failure. At one point, the grid fell within around 100 megawatts of entering emergency territory. ERCOT used a different strategy, one of the changes made after the 2021 winter storm, to deploy more power before activating emergency alerts. At least one commissioner believes that may need to be expanded in the future. But officials also frequently pointed to the success of the grid, despite having to ask people to conserve power.
Over the last 30 days, we have set 8 all-time records. Is that accurate?
That's correct.
And that's like the equivalent of playing 8 Super Bowls, and we have won 8 times. Now, still not self-congratulating, but my point is that we could easily surpass 80 gigawatts of load on this system by the end of the summer. And we will combat that and cope with it. And we have the tools to do that.
While commissioners talked a lot about the record heat that we've been seeing in Texas this year, there was not a focus on climate change during that discussion. And critics say that needs to be central to future planning, with us seeing more extremes in the coming years. Steve and Heather.